Reality TV is pretty funny, but nowhere near as funny as how it whips people up into a frenzy. The truth is, I don't believe any of it, so I decided to find out for myself. Won't you join me on this new journey as I seek to answer the question, is there really treasure in abandoned storage units? My name is Steve, and I'm the Storage Skeptic. Hello everyone, and welcome to the second edition of the Storage Skeptic. I'm Steve, and I want to thank you all for joining me right here on my YouTube channel. Alright, before we get started here, guys, I have a favor to ask of all of you. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up. So we are on our way to Ozark, Missouri to go and clean out this second storage locker that I bought. Alright guys, so here we are at locker number 31. This is the one I bought. Unfortunately, Larry was unable to get that thing to open up. I don't think he can find the key for it, so he's went to the office about 5 minutes away to go and get the grinder, and we're going to cut that sucker off. We get it done one way or the other. So as soon as he gets that lock off of there, we'll get in here, we'll see what we have. That's the key that always works. Well, all right guys, so I went ahead and compared the pictures on the Storage Treasures website to what's in the unit here, and it does look like some of it is missing. At any rate, I'm not going to touch anything just now. Okay guys, so we are now on our way to the storage company here. Larry and I both took a look at the pictures, and Larry was in agreement with me. He says it does look like a unit's been picked through, things have been rearranged and stuff like that. What we've done so far is he gave me back my $100 cleaning deposit. I did leave him a $100 offer on what remains in the unit. Unfortunately, Larry has already processed the money order I went and got, and so that means it'll have to be refunded to me. And I'm not sure how long that's going to take or what all that entails, but Larry and I will discuss it when we get to the office. I'm going to try to document that, guys. We'll see what happens here.
Jackie wanted you to forward the photos to her.
Okay.
So, it definitely appears like somebody's been in the unit. That makes no sense to me.
Yeah, if you look to the left, you can see a big empty hole now, and I think the photos we took showed a bike and something else there, but
there was a
bike, a chair, tub,
a black footstool, or it looks like it. And then if you look like right in towards the bottom middle of the unit, you'll see like a children's bicycle that has white spokes that are close together. It says Chaos on the front fork. That would be in the storagetreasures.com pictures.
Yeah, I'm looking at all of those pictures.
You see the moonshine jug cookie jar deal?
I do, yeah.
It is not there now.
And then that bicycle I was mentioning is now in the front right corner.
It's just been relocated.
It's been relocated. So it kind of looks like somebody might have just cherry-picked it.
But the auction tag was on the unit?
It was on there, but I can't swear that it wasn't kind of jerry-rigged on there. But when I couldn't get the key in the red lock, things kind of got a little...
Do you have the red lock one?
I cut it, and it's out there in the unit on the floor.
Okay.
But I lubed it, and could never get the key in there. So I come down here and got the grinder and went up there and ground it off. And as soon as we opened the door, I could tell that things weren't the same as they were. So,
yeah.
Anyway, I think he won the unit for $279, which I've already processed the money order.
Well, the total was 310, and then some of it went to Storage Treasures,
Yeah.
and then you all got the balance of that.
So
I don't think there's anything you can do about the Storage Treasures, then. I guess I'll have to deal with
that's
that.
going to be between you and them.
Yeah.
We're not connected, or I'm not connected with them.
That's kind of what I
But
figured.
he said he might be a buyer on it for $100 even. So I don't know what you want to do, but
Give me just a minute and let me look over this again for a little bit longer, and then I will give you a call right back, okay?
not a problem.
Thank you.
Bye, Jack.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Hey, Jackie.
Hey, sorry that took me so long.
No, you're good.
I had to really think about this one. Never in all the years has
Right.
this ever happened before, so I am completely baffled.
Right.
But is the auction buyer still there?
Yes, he is. You're on
Okay.
speaker.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so here's where I'm at. What I can do two things. If you would have paid with a credit card or a debit card, it would have been a whole lot simpler. But because it's a money order, I'm going to have to cancel the entire auction. And you will have to take that money order back to wherever you purchased it in order to get your money back.
Okay.
I'm sorry?
No, I was just saying, okay, that I heard you.
Okay. So you'll have to take that back, and I'm just going to cancel the auction, and then I can contact Storage Treasures too and let them know, and then and we're just going to cancel the auction unless you just want to buy it outright for what it is. Otherwise, I have to cancel the whole thing.
Okay, so let me make sure I understand this right. You want to cancel the auction, and then after everything's all canceled, you want to give me a chance to buy it outright after it's canceled?
No, I wouldn't be able to do that. I have to legally post it again as it is.
Okay.
And let it run the course of the auction again.
Okay.
So I can't just cancel it out and then, have a deal with you. I can't legally do that. So it can go two ways. You can either pay what you've already bid it on and take the contents of the unit like that, and we call it good, or I will have to cancel the whole auction and start from scratch, and then you're more than welcome to go back on to Storage Treasures and go through the auction process with this particular unit again. But then I can't guarantee that it will be you that would get the unit.
Sure, I understand that. Yeah, well, as badly as I hate for it to happen this way, with a good part of the value gone out of it now after somebody got in there, yeah, I think I'm probably just going to go ahead with the refund option. I'll just take the money order back.
Okay.
And then
Larry, go ahead and go back to the unit and secure it back up, and then you can actually just give him his money order back. Has it been stamped?
I processed and stamped it.
It is stamped.
Yes.
You should be able to go back. Do you know where you purchased the money order?
Yeah, it was at the Price Cutters in North Ozark.
Okay. Yeah, you should be able to go back to them and just say, hey, I need to void out this money order. And they should be able to let you void it. I believe, is that a Western Union money order?
Yes.
It is.
Okay. So you may actually have to contact Western Union and have them void it out. I don't know that Price Cutters would, but Western Union should void it out for you and be able to refund you the money on that money order.
Okay. So I guess now that I'm in this position, what happens if I have some trouble getting that money order voided out and getting a refund?
You shouldn't have any trouble getting the money back. I mean, you do have the right. It would be like you writing the money order to me and then me saying, oh, I don't want the money order. Western Union should be able to void it out and then give you that money back.
Okay. I don't guess you'd happen to know if that would be at a store level or at a corporate level.
Probably a corporate level. I would suggest you contacting Western Union, because I'm pretty sure price cutters can't do anything like that. In their opinion, I would imagine it's going to be something to the effect, hey, you paid for it, we gave you the money order, we're square. So you would probably have to contact Western Union.
Okay.
And there should be, generally there's a customer service number on the back of the money orders to Western Union.
Okay.
That would be my first bet, but you should be able to do that. And then I will contact Storage Treasures as well and let them know that we are canceling the auction, and then they will actually refund what you paid to them. Did you pay to them with a credit or debit card?
It's with a debit card.
Yep, so they will be able to just return that money to you via your debit card.
Okay, so the next time I do a storage auction through your facility here, I can pay with a debit card, and then if there's a problem, well, then it just makes it a little easier for you all.
Absolutely, and again, I apologize. In all the years we have done auctions, this has never happened, but...
Well, you know, here's the thing is I know it's not your guys' fault. I'm sure it's an unscrupulous previous owner, and, you know, they basically did it to both of us. So, you know, and I suppose that can happen anywhere. But I do appreciate your apology, and I do accept, and it's not going to stop me from trying again. I can tell you that much.
Well, I'm very glad to hear this, and yes, I'm kind of on board with the same way of thinking. I do imagine that it was probably the tenant. I'm just...
All right, guys, so I just got done over there at the office of the storage facility, and hopefully Storage Treasures will go ahead and refund me nice and easy for their end, what they made, or what they charged on it, and then it's a done deal. The only thing I have to do now is try to get this money order either refunded or get my money back or something like that. So far, it looks like I'm on my own. I think in some ways, after looking at the contents of the unit, I actually think I made out pretty good on this one. I don't think it was much of a moneymaker, and for the time I'd have probably had into everything, I could have probably made more money flipping burgers at McDonald's. As long as I don't have any trouble getting refunded on this money order, guys, we just look for brighter skies the next time around. Okay.
Money order.
Yes. I got this to pay for a storage unit auction that I won.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I got in there and somebody had pilfered through the unit between the time they took the pictures of it and the time I got there. So the storage place is Heartland Storage.
Okay.
Okay. They canceled the auction for me, and the only problem I have now is a money order that no one can use, that I need to get refunded on. That's not a comforting look.
Let me find someone that can tell me our scenarios here,
Okay.
because that's not been an issue that I've had to deal with yet.
Well, I never have either, so...
Okay.
Okay.
I have the right face for the right reason. We cannot, as an organization, refund a money order.
Okay.
But they said what you have to do is take it to your bank.
Okay.
And the bank will fix it. I don't know how, but they
Okay.
can do it at the bank.
Okay, that's good. I mean, that's
Okay.
all I care about, yeah.
I was waiting for you to say, but I don't have a bank account. And I was going to go,
Oh, no, I have... It's not much of a bank account, but I do
But-
have one.
because we have some people who don't have bank accounts. That's why they get money orders.
Sure, absolutely.
You know?
Yeah.
So take it to your bank, tell them what happened, and the manager said, two managers said they'll fix it at the bank.
Okay, I
Okay.
like the sound of that.
That's better than nothing, right?
It is better than
Okay.
nothing. Yeah, better than calling Western Union, that's for sure.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Well, listen, I appreciate it. Yeah, tap you very much. Have a good one. All right, hello everybody. How's it going? We're back here on the money order attempting to refund day. This is turning out to be a little bit of a mess. At any rate, so I contacted Western Union, and what they told me was that I need to do an online request form, fill it out, and that they're going to charge me $15 to refund that. So I said that, you know, I don't want to lose $15 on this deal. After all, I don't feel like it was my fault. And so after dealing with Western Union, I went ahead and made a phone call to my attorney. His suggestion was to just go ahead, take the money order back to Heartland Storage, present them the money order, and then just have them give me a check for the same amount. And then they get the money order, they get paid, I get a refund, and it's all said and done. So I called Jackie at Heartland Storage and gave her the suggestion what my attorney said, and she said that she would contact her corporate office and that she would let me know sometime this afternoon. Okay, Jackie's calling. Good afternoon, this is Steve.
Hi Steve, this is Jackie with Heartland Storage.
Yes, how are you?
I am doing really well. I talked to corporate and they will go ahead and cut you a check, but you will have to bring the money order back to us, of course, and
Sure.
then we will have to wait until the money order does clear. Once it clears, they can either send you a check and have it mailed to you, or if you want to provide us with a voided check, they will direct deposit it, which you'll get it a whole lot sooner that way.
Okay, so it's about a week later. I've got a new haircut, and the money has now been refunded and is in my bank account. So after all of this, I've really learned some important lessons here. The first one is don't pay with a money order, because if it has to be refunded, it can be a real pain and it's going to tie up your money for a while. You know, this isn't a big budget operation, guys. I mean, $279 is about 20% of my operating budget right now. However, if I do buy a unit that requires money order payment, I'm going to go to the storage facility. I'm going to ask them to show me the contents of the unit to make sure everything matches the description, and then I'll go and get the money order. The second thing is I'm going to be looking at the Google Maps view to see if these storage facilities are gated. So let me take this opportunity to say thank you all very much for watching the whole video. I appreciate you tuning into the channel, and I'd like for you guys to do me a favor. First, please hit that subscribe button. Also ring that notification bell so you know when new content drops from the channel. And also, please give my video a thumbs up. That'll really help the YouTube algorithm pick up my channel and then be able to share it with other people. Alright, so that's going to do it for this time here on the Storage Skeptic. I really appreciate you guys watching. And also, remember to stay tuned, because on our next edition, I'm going to be announcing my first giveaway. So thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me on this journey, and we'll see you next time. You all have a good day. I appreciate each and every one of you. Later.